Sabathia came into camp with a fresh enthusiasm. He is committed to being a guy that the Yankees can rely on every fifth day. It has been a trying last couple of seasons for Yankees starting pitcher Sabathia. Health issues have been front and center, in particular his knee, which was surgically repaired in the offseason. Now the big lefty is back, and he feels healthy, strong, and is taking the hill with something to prove, most importantly, to himself.
It was the first time I actually couldn't play because of an injury, so yeah, it was a tough summer, just dealing with that, but it makes me appreciate what I have, and not taking baseball for granted and being able to come out here and perform with my guys. I'm excited for that this year. I always feel like I have something to prove. I'm always, feel like I'm overlooked, and so I always had that chip on my shoulder. I came into the league with that, so that's something that just kind of drives me.
As he's gotten older, Sabathia's velocity has gone down, as is the case with all major league pitchers. But he has looked upon it as a chance to reinvent himself more as a pitcher, using his change and other off-speed stuff as well to get out.
I'm a different pitcher. It's my 15th year in the big leagues, and I think we did a good job, me and Mac, of finding different ways to get guys out in spring training. Never really transferred to the season just because I was hurt, but I think we got a pretty good idea, and I'm excited to work with Mac this year and come up with some good ways to get guys out. Just think back, if I had this knowledge, 10 years ago, with the stuff I had, I'll probably be pretty good, but it's just a matter of me getting older and maturing and knowing what I need to do.
Yankees would love to see a big rebound season from him this year. So the ball's coming out of his hand in pretty good shape. The velocity's there, some nice action on his off-speed pitches. So I think all in all, early indications, Sabathia looks pretty good.
All systems are going to be a go with him. He's going to win a lot of ball games for this team. He knows how to pitch. Last year, before he got hurt, he was working on a sinker. He was working on a two-seam changeup. He was working on things that he never really had to work on in the past. So they look great, and we're excited to get him back into rotation for a full year.
Looking forward to him making 30 to 32 starts. That's what I want to see from CC.
He is looking for a big-time bounce-back season, and those around the team know he is an important cog in the rotation. He is a guy who is the ultimate competitor.
I know one thing, the competitiveness is, unquestionable, and he's going to go after it.
One is his intimidation factor. I mean, he's CC Sabathia. Nobody wants to face him. And, I just caught his bullpen the other day, and I think that after talking to him, he feels healthy and he feels strong. So I think he could have a special year.
CC likes the makeup of this year's team, one with a good mix of youth and veterans.
I like the talent that we have in the young guys. Obviously, we know the talent that we have in the old guys has been proven. So it's always a good mix when you get a clubhouse like that, and get the older guys mixing with the younger guys and teaching them some things and showing them how to be professionals and try to take this thing to the next level. I look forward to everybody staying healthy and giving us a chance to win.